just wanted to say howdy. And boy, that's pretty skies and my favorite Joshua tree. Anyway, just wanted to say howdy. I got some stuff coming. It's just tinkering, you know, that's what we do. So I just wanted to say hello and fear not. Got to do some exhaust work on that Honda CRV. The cataclysmic converter chingadera did what they do, and it clogged up and broke and screwed up the rest of the exhaust. It's got stuff all the way down through the resonator and into the muffler. The thing would do about 13 miles an hour. So tore that apart. We'll get the cat fixed and probably just do some homebrew exhaust, dumping out the back, dumping out right in front of the rear tire for now, kind of like I did on Project 88. That's just for now, till I've got money to order some replacement bits and put the proper bend out the back and all that good stuff. We're going to do the rear muffler delete though. So you'll see some of that here in the next couple of days. So anyway, that's that. Sure is pretty out here. Too bad this is allergy stuff. Well, I've been on a quest for some kind of a muffler for the Honda. See what I can find. Well, I've been online for a couple of days, on and off, when convenient, and just looking for an extra long glass pack to slap on the Honda for the time being. And the glass pack, because of where I'm going to put it, that's the only thing that'll fit. But I think it'll work pretty good. But nobody has what I want in stock. Or I can order it online, but they can't guarantee when I'll get it. Or if they have something similar in stock, it's twice what online says it is. So I'm going to go in person to the usual auto parts stores and see what they actually have. And if I strike out, I guess I'm going to go to a muffler shop. They'll probably charge an arm and a leg. We'll see. 24-inch. That'll do the job. I've never seen this place as dead on a Saturday. I just finished up an extremely dead half day at work at the office. I think the phone rang once. I can't wait for this to all be over. Everything's like a ghost town. Anyway, gonna head home and do that exhaust on the Honda finally. So, see you there in a minute. It's time. Ugh. Look at all that bird crap. That's what I get for parking it under a tree. Birds bombed this thing. Poop everywhere. I'm gonna get some measurements. Oh yeah, you all remember my non-crawling crawler. Comfortable enough to take a nap on. There's the old cat in all her glory. Time to get serious. Pipes cutting and grinding, oh yeah. Yeah, there it is. Ugly. That's strong. Well, the cool thing is I got the exhaust together and it sounds good. Bad thing is there was more going on with this than just the backed up broken cat. Kind of a forced oil change, which it needed anyway. Some of you VTEC kids know why. Honda, it is that variable valve timing, and that's hydraulically controlled. And this thing's been using a little oil. Not bad. It leaks a bunch, and I now know where it leaks. It leaks in that whole housing for the VTEC solenoid and oil pressure sending unit and all that good stuff. So I got to order that gasket. Nobody's got it, or they couldn't confirm that they had the right one. And then it was overdue for an oil change, and I kept topping it up with heavy oil because I like heavy oil in an old engine. But the VTEC system doesn't like heavy oil, and everything mechanically is getting oil pressure and volume like it should, but the solenoid isn't, and all the passages that are involved in that VTEC system are suffering volume and pressure in particular. So it won't go past about 3,700 RPM, goes into limp mode, all that good stuff. First thing, change the oil and filter after a good sea foam flush, and then I may start changing some parts, but that's the first thing. Oh joy. It's always something. Also, it had 6 codes, not surprisingly. It had 0141, 0420 times 2, generic and vehicle specific. It's 1166, all O2 sensor, upstream, downstream, heater not working, cat threshold not being met, all the usual stuff. Well, there's a reason for that. If you looked at the refabbed exhaust, it now flows. But I will get that replaced. Right now I'm just trying to make this thing run reliable, and we'll have a check engine light. The other 2 codes I've got to address. One of them is what I'm addressing with the oil change and potentially the VTEC solenoid housing, or at least the gasket and screen. And then there's another pre-screen that's probably got to be cleaned or changed. I've got that infamous code 1159 for the valve timing not working right. Signals not being sent where they're supposed to. Items not operating. And then a knock sensor code. But that knock sensor code is because the way it was bucking, I'd be willing to bet money. So 6 codes, 4 of which I know are going to stick around until I get that particular California compliant item replaced. But in the meantime, vroom vroom.